apparently a word of this relationship, the fact that they had merged offices, that they were closely working together, and they seem to be out on an island compared to the rest of the Republicans in the state legislature. That's one thing. But engaging the staff in some kind of cover-up is what makes it totally different, Nolan.
Well, that's the offense. I mean, that's the actionable offense. The affair is, tawdry, particularly given the fact that they came into office as the defenders of traditional marriage. And they were the loudest voices against gay rights, gay marriage, very moralistic in their tone in terms of the communiques. You read his communiques to his constituents, they were like a sermon. Hers were similar. And so when you set yourself up sort of as a moralist, it's a hard fall.
I think you're tapping into everything that we're calling this voter anger. So how long does that voter anger last? I mean, does it last for the next 8 months until people really say, okay, well, who is really going to govern this country?
I mean, I think a lot of what's going on right now has to do with the early nature of the campaign. We're 15 months out from next November. Typically, we wouldn't be this intensely looking at either field, and you wouldn't see that much coverage of the race. By this point, 8 years ago, I don't think Barack Obama had even declared officially for the presidency, and so the long sort of runway that we're on to try to deal with this question, I think, is sort of creating this weird dynamic where people are not responding to the candidates or the issues. They're just responding to this disaffection that they have with the process and with government generally. And so that's who's paying attention now. That's who's engaged now. Everyone else is, off enjoying the summer. So some of that is what's happening. Now, it becomes dangerous if it bleeds into the fall too far or into the winter.